Hello and welcome back. What is it to live without any expectation? And what is true confidence? Before I get into this, I just want to welcome you to the grow room. A little bit of a different scene. I changed the plants around a little bit. And if you're wondering what that is on the side there, yes, it is a broomstick. Feel free to ask questions. Leave them in the comments section below. To live your life without expectation is truly living. Living your life without expectation is jumping into the water. Living life with expectation is only testing the water. So without expectation, you can fully immerse yourself into the experience, whatever experience you're currently in, whether it be planning an event, whether it be while you are at that current event you were planning. Free from expectation, you live freely. You aren't bound by any expectation. Anxiety has no place or hold on you anymore when you can be free from expectation. And in order to live free from expectation, one needs to understand confidence. What is confidence really? Well, I define confidence as confidence, the ability to confide in yourself. In order to let go of expectation, one needs to be able to confide in yourself. A person may, if they can't confide in themselves, call their mother, a friend, a family member, and they may need to talk about certain things. They may need to confide in that person before they can make a decision. They may need some support from another person. And if you have ever noticed, once you have confided in a person, you then have a certain confidence about you when it comes to making that decision, and you carry yourself a different way. Somebody else supports your decision, and you feel it's the right decision. But that's borrowed. True confidence comes from your ability to do that with yourself. Because then confidence doesn't only become a temporary boon, a temporary buff, a temporary enhancement that you seem to get when you confide in others, when others support you. But instead you can support yourself, you can confide in yourself, and that can be a continuous stream of confidence. You can go inward within yourself and have that same conversation. Maybe it won't be in words, it might be in a feeling. And you can say, it's okay. You can speak to yourself inside, lay that problem in front of you, the decision in front of you, and allow your heart to guide you, knowing that that is something available to you constantly, always there. So your confidence becomes confidence within yourself. And when this step is taken, expectation becomes much easier to let go of. Living without expectation becomes a possibility for you, if it's not already a reality. When you can live free of any expectation, even from yourself, there's a sense of restfulness. You rest in peace, if you will. Not the physical body. The body feels the rest. But the mind, the constant struggle, the indecisiveness, the worry, the regret, the mind can rest in peace. And then that peace can flow through you into the world. It becomes a gift you can share with others. When people are around you, they can feel something that they might not be able to label or understand. Some people will want to be more and more around you. Others will be repulsed because they feel as though this is something they don't have in their lives. So the dynamic of your relationships may change. Be careful though, you may attract those who want to suck your energy. All those energy vampires out there will be heavily attracted to you. So confidence becomes extremely important. You're able to confide in yourself so that you can stand up for yourself and be assertive. Maybe for you, saying no is exactly what you need. Maybe saying yes is exactly what you need. Either way, it's something you don't need to speak to somebody about. It's something you don't need to stress about. Living without expectations, you're free from the whole internal dialogue. You can let go. And in that let go comes peace. People commonly speak of peace on earth. I wish there was peace on earth, you hear? Peace on earth can only be given through your own perspective. If everyone's perspective of the earth is not peaceful, the earth itself will seem to be at war. If all humans have a perspective of peace on earth, their entire energy field changes. And the reflection from within them is reflected outward. And a state of peace is perceived by all. Peace is not something that the world needs or can achieve. Peacefulness is a state within you that you can find when you can let go of all expectations in your life. expectations or living free of expectations doesn't mean you don't have preferences. It doesn't mean that you won't set goals anymore. But it means it's free, you are free from the internal dialogue that can feel like a prison when you feel what human beings have labeled as anxiety, depression, worry. Freedom from this internal struggle is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. And by giving this gift to yourself, you also hand it over to everyone. Without effort. It doesn't need to be something you try to give. Because in the same way that a flower simply has a fragrance, in the same way that a certain fruit you can smell what an orange versus an apple is. Hey, Leah. In that same way, the human frequency, your energy vibration that you are when you are at peace can be felt and can be shared. You don't see an orange trying to make you smell it itself. You don't see an apple trying to say, okay, Danny's there, I'm going to make sure Danny can smell me, and forcefully projecting its fragrance. It's a part of its being. A rose smells like a rose because a rose is a rose. If you are peaceful, others feel it. If you are angry, others feel it. It's something that goes beyond the understanding of the mind or your senses, but can be shared. So learn to live without expectation. Find the ability to confide within yourself and share a deeper part of you that we call peace on earth. Wherever you are around the world, whatever time it is that you're watching this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. Live free. Peace.